I deployed to Iraq twice, back in 2004 and 2008. I had a job waiting for me when I got back, but unfortunately it was in retail, so it was like a dead end. I just made a decision one day and I was like, man, I can't do this anymore. It's not being able to provide for my family and not being able to know where my next step is going to be. I had no idea that I wanted to be an electrician. I had a spark, like a thought that said, you know, this is what I want to do, but I didn't know any way to pursue it.
My father always taught me, first and foremost, if you had a trade in your back pocket, that's something that nobody could ever take from you. The IBEW is the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. It's an electrical union where we train and educate electricians for our employers that are signatory to our contract, providing the best value to our customers first and foremost. The IBEW has a couple of programs that we try to funnel veterans to our program. The Hardhats program helps us get the right person to our trade that actually wants to be an electrician.
I was still nervous leaving the military because I didn't know what to expect. I started researching generator techs, electricians, linemen, and IBEW popped up. The bullets were like dead on as far as being related to the military, how it's a brotherhood.
When we're talking about the brotherhood of 716, I mean, it's so deep. All that we do builds a bond and a good camaraderie.
Some of my best friends are former military or reservists that are in now. To be able to have that bond, military and IBEW at the same time is great. It's not even about the IBEW, I mean it is, but it's about a community and getting together and being able to do work, like good work.
And the veterans make excellent employees that are responsible, that show up on time. Our product is about being professional, showing up, doing our jobs, having integrity and taking care of each other. What better example than a veteran?
The IBEW standard, they take pride in their work. What IBEW is doing for me right now is like super huge for me because as soon as I become a journeyman, I can go to any contractor I want and tell them, you know, I have this much experience, I've done this many jobs, and it's all on paper.
Oh, well, I love it. I've helped build the University of Houston Cougar football stadium. Every time I drive past there, I can say I helped build that. Working on the job and everything, I've learned a lot from a lot of different journeymen that have been in the trade for a long time. A lot of stuff that I feel like without the apprenticeship program, it would have taken me a lot longer to learn, or may not have learned at all.
A good journeyman will teach his apprentices. On the job side, it's more than just being on the job site. It's a classroom environment too. I've worked at a lot of different locals. I'm so proud to be from Houston, and 716 is just, the diversity is like nothing else, anywhere else that I've seen.
Every member trying to instill the brotherhood and sisterhood amongst ourselves just makes us a bigger and better and stronger organization to where we stick together. Believe me, when you have people sticking together, it's hard to be defeated. Here in the union, we try to structure and build a culture of one person helping another.
I've joined another couple groups that are within the local to be more active in the community. I do a lot of volunteer work, and it's been life-altering. We've been coming through this all together. For me, it's a veteran helping veterans. It's good stuff.
Empowering Arms is proudly presented by the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers 716. For more inspiring stories, go to khou.com/empoweringarms.